This episode?
Yep.
This episode of the return of the DMCast.
Nothing will top last week's.
Last week's episode was probably one of the best we've ever done.
We're not joking.
Episodes,
like, we really did it.
Picks of the weeks. We had an awesome gift
Christmas
idea
showcase. We swear.
Yeah.
Like, we're not just like, oh, we literally did it, and technical difficulties.
YouTube hated it. It rejected it.
Yep.
And not because any content, it just failed to upload. And we figured out why it is. We mentioned a certain person.
Yes. Who we will not mention today.
Always manages to
we try to give props to a certain person.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Anyway, but enough about me. Mm-hmm. What do you think of me?
Yeah. It's gonna be another awesome week. We're counting down the days to Christmas, Hanukkah.
What is it, like 10 sleeps?
Yep. Today's the 14th.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting really close.
Holy mackerel!
And since you guys didn't see it last week, you guys are gonna have to come in and see all the new stuff we've got in stock. From tune tumblers to squishables to we just got a bunch of heavy metal graphic novels. We've got awesome toys. We've got Walking Dead lunch boxes. Tons.
I want to do like a gift idea challenge. Mm-hmm. Come, if you got someone who's hard to buy for, whether they love comics, never read comics, or whatever, we got something here for them. Mm-hmm. I guarantee it.
Yep. And somebody threw out there an interesting challenge on Twitter. This Christmas, introduce your friends to comics. Grab a graphic novel. Here, Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Find out what what movies your friends like. So if they're into horror stuff,
match them up.
Yeah.
And we'll help you.
Yeah.
We'll help you. You can say, "Oh, my friend loves Fright Night, the original."
Yeah.
All right, we'll find you something. So you name it, National Lampoon's European Vacation. We'll find you something that matches up. Somebody loves that movie.
I want to know what your pick is going to be for that.
It would be the Sean Murphy book, Off-Road. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So see, we can do that. We're like supercomputers.
Yeah.
You give us the information.
Yeah, so introduce your friends to comics this Christmas. They will love you for it.
Yep.
And it gets comics out there.
It does.
So.
And that's important. It really is. A lot of misconceptions, a lot of whatever.
Speaking of comics, let's look at some awesome comics from this week.
Oh my God, this week hurts me. This week is
It was a really really good week this week.
Hurtful, hateful, spiteful. I love it.
I know you picked this as well.
I did.
But I have two reasons for picking.
Okay, let's see they're my reasons.
The new issue of Walking Dead. There's a new character in
here.
Everybody's gonna love.
Yeah.
He kicks a lot of ass. And he's just so super cool.
Yeah.
People are gonna love him.
People are gonna love this guy. Like seriously. And it's a new direction.
Yeah.
We kind of knew about this direction after San Diego Comic-Con. So pretty cool.
But I also double on the back. Fatale is the new Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips book. I got a chance to read it. It is awesome. Like, I was reading it, I got to the end of the first issue, and I was like,
"Yep,
I want to keep going with this. I want to know where this is going."
Luckily, you don't have long to wait.
Right. So this will be out the first week of January.
And it's a one-two punch.
You're gonna want it. You're gonna want it. It's the team that brought you Criminal. It's the team that brought you Incognito. It's gonna be fabulous.
Yep.
So,
here.
I'll stick with Image this week. Severed, number 5. This has to be one of the creepiest books.
Love Severed.
Yeah, I do. It's just. You just don't know the motivations of the characters. The art is just really dark, and so new issue out today. DC's
this was gonna be my pick.
It was?
Yeah.
DC's putting out a lot of #1 issues lately. This one is really good. The Ray. It's a 4-issue miniseries. It's a new character. It's Justin Gray, Jimmy Palmiotti on the writing chores, Jamal Igle doing the artwork.
We love Jamal.
Yep.
Thank you, Jamal, for everything you do for us.
So 4-issue miniseries. Check it out. I think this should have been one of the new 52.
Probably.
But
nobody
asked me. So. And
they
then
should have.
Uncanny X-Force. We can't say enough about.
He had to email me to pick dibs on this book being his pick.
Remender, just you know what? From start to finish, I really love this story.
It's so good.
Sometimes in the Marvel and the big event type books, they peter out in the last issue, and you're like, no, big ending,
no
big
petering.
changes going on.
Yep.
And I actually seen issue 19, and that's really good stuff as well.
Yeah.
So,
setting the tone for the next phase of Uncanny.
So it has 18 issues, and it hasn't lost that and
Still
good
keeps
stuff.
us guessing, and
Yeah.
wow. So awesome.
And then some awesome hardcovers that are out this week from Archaea. They are putting out some awesome stuff. Jim Henson's Storyteller, based on the old series. A lot of short stories, beautiful artwork. And Jim Henson's The Tale of Sand. What is this? It's an unproduced screenplay.
Everyone will be talking
Yes.
about this book.
Yes,
Mark
and
my
it's going to
words.
be hard to find because they only did, they only got so many out. More will be out in January, but these would look great under
Could
the
have been a
Christmas tree.
huge movie.
Mm-hmm. And they're just beautiful looking books. So, we like Archaea very much, and they are actually
Yeah.
going to be doing a hardcover free comic book day book next year.
Excuse me,
which is-
what did you just
yeah.
say?
So it's going to have Mouse Guard in it. It's going to have Cowboy in it. It's going to have some Dapper Men in it. It's going to be a little hardcover that you can get.
That's
Nobody else is
amazing.
doing that. If other people reprint
No one,
them-
and no one ever will.
Yeah.
Because that's expensive to produce. Okay, my turn.
Let's take some rolls.
All right. Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness, X-Sanction. This is the big storyline crossover. We're not sure why Cable is hunting down and being absolutely brutal to the Avengers, but I'm sure it'll be revealed in 4 issues.
And it's old school Cable adventures.
Yes, and I think Ed McGuinness is so suited to draw stocky, blocky battles, and that's what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm going to do that one that I asked.
Okay.
This one, I absolutely love
In the
Clayton
90s.
Crane. Love Clayton Crane.
Mm-hmm.
I think he couldn't have been more perfect for this. He's very, drippy, almost is the good word for it. His art is just very kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not in the best way, Clayton. So definitely interested to see where he takes Carnage. Yep, boom. Great jumping on point, an amazing new character. Everyone's going to be talking about the Jesus. And boom, this is like my ultra pick of the week. The Stand, number
Or
one.
The Strain.
Did I just say The Stand?
Yes, you
yeah.
did. There's an issue of the
Boom,
There's an issue out
Whoa,
of The Stand
look at that.
this week.
Glasses flew
Wow,
off.
okay.
This is a crazy day.
Yeah.
Anyway, The Strain, Guillermo del Toro, novel. This is what he wanted to do with vampires in Blade Trinity. He kind of had a really original take on it, and they sort of kind of crimped it a little bit. And he said, all right, well, I'll be back in a novel form. And now it's a trilogy. All the hardcovers are actually out. I still think we have, I think, copies of the paperback. Why would that be $1? Wow. Buy this.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Speaking of introducing a new character, there's a new character in the Vampire Hunter world that everyone's going to be talking about in this book. I'm not even going to tell you who he is. And he's not who you think.
I haven't read the books, but I'm going to read that because you just raved about The Strain
Oh, it's so good.
for so long. So.
I've also been raving, my trade pick, I've been raving about Red Wing. Now, boom, it's all collected. Even though I believe we have all 4 issues,
Yep.
this is a nice little package. Good for the sci-fi fan out there who's read everything sci-fi.
Yeah.
This is really original. Loved it. Hickman, you're awesome. And it's back,
Yeah.
so come get it. It's back. It's on the shelf. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now, but I guarantee
Supplies.
Won't see the
supplies
weekend.
are limited.
Will
they're
not see
gonna
the
be back
weekend.
out until January. So we've got
Hoops.
some.
He jumped through hoops. I wrote it off and said we're never getting it.
Yeah.
He jumped through hoops. He got us a bunch,
Yeah.
sort of a bunch, not
Yeah.
really that much of a bunch. So,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah, and
Ultimate
speaking of,
stocking stuffer.
Some big stocking.
It's a little
Got there.
I don't know why I said
Speaking of collections that are out this week for the trade waiters, the new Fables graphic novels out today, and people that wait for
I
the
know, I
trades.
like that.
The new Walking Dead volume. I don't know how people can wait for Walking Dead. I can't even wait for the next.
God bless
issue.
you. I couldn't do it.
Yes. So.
But it's out,
Yep.
and
So-
it's always like a colored
Ooh.
theme, and this one is,
I
oh!
almost forgot these.
Oh,
Speaking
oh,
of
yeah.
new things that are out, Hulk Hero Clicks. The Hero Clicks are out. The boosters, the Fast Forces are out. Last week we got the Lord of the Rings. All kinds of stuff going
Yep.
on with Hero Clicks these days.
HeroClix is huge again.
Yep.
It was huge when we opened. Had a little ups and downs. Now it's back huge again.
Yep. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh out last week.
Yeah.
God, there's
last
so
week.
much, so much new stuff.
Yeah.
So
We totally went over 10 minutes. If we're under 10 minutes, I'm going to be so surprised.
So we're gonna go get ready for Wednesday.
Boom.
We'll see you guys here at the shop. Save next Wednesday for our holiday celebration.
Yes.
Twas the Wednesday before Christmas.
Oh, and all through the shop. Okay.
He's gonna write the rhymes.
I will.
Okay.
I'll bust them.
Okay.
Peace.
So we'll see you.